Hey man, unfortunate news. They canceled the gig. Today we're looking at the LED mask. Ooh, fancy. So this one's probably gonna be a quick video. I saw this on Roman Atwood's channel, his last video, and I thought it was super cool. And I had a couple cool ideas for it with like photography, long exposure stuff, and just something to kind of play with. You've got quite a few different images that it creates. So let's give it a look. There's not gonna be much to this video, but I wanted to get one of these because they look super cool. So we got our USB-C cable with no charger box, of course, because nothing comes with a charger box anymore. The mask. That looks so cool. It kind of looks cool as it is, honestly. High density foam. It's about an inch thick of foam, so that's good. Feels nice and soft. And then I think this is adjustable. I hope it is. Yes. Adjustable Velcro strap. Very strong Velcro. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna size it to my face. Yeah, I consider that good. So I'm sure there's a charge to it already, but let's see. How do we turn it on? Okay. Hidden button right there. Okay, probably gotta press and hold. Yep, gotta press and hold. That is very cool. Let me actually turn this light off. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Wow, it is very bright. That is so cool. And I think this is the only button, so I think you just click it to cycle. Yep. One. Okay, so this is basically the same design, just different colors. Nice little angry happy face. Skeleton. Angry fox. Skeleton. I don't even know what that is, but it's some kind of face. Little heart. Biohazard. Star. I think that's a pumpkin. Yeah, that's a pumpkin. Little sad face. Happy face. Oh, wow. Okay, I should put a flash warning. Jeez. Yeah, I'm going to put a flash warning up. That is insane. Oh, that's mesmerizing. Wow. The camera doesn't pick up the light as good. Maybe it does, but in person, the colors are extremely vibrant. And we got a little... I'm guessing this is like music sound waves. Got that. It's pretty cool. Color changing arrows going up. I don't know what you'd consider that. Maybe like fireworks. Oh, that one's trippy. Look into the center. No. That one's cool. Little random dots. There's a lot of options on here. I don't know what you'd call that one. Wow, that one's a little crazy. Wow, I still can't, we haven't gone through them all yet. That one looks like going through a star field. That's cool. That one's insane. These are quite creative. That one's actually really cool. Fire. Oh, that one's really cool. I like that one. Green fire. Red and green fire. Wow, we are still not done yet. Little heart in the middle. That's cool. Not sure what that is. Moving pumpkin. Lightning bolt. And I think, yep, now we're back to the beginning. Jeez. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. We haven't gone through these. Crap. That one's cool. My goodness, there's so many. Okay, now we're at the beginning. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so there's 25 static images and 25 dynamic images. So 50 images that you can choose from. That's incredible. Battery capacity, 600 milliamp. Charging time 3 hours. Use time 8 to 10 hours. That's freaking sweet. I don't think there's a battery indicator. It's probably just, it'll probably just shut down, but this thing is wild. Is that creepy at all? Easy to change because it's just right in front of your face like that. That's pretty nice. I'm looking into the camera and the light is just reflecting and reflecting. That looks insane. Imagine these at nighttime. That would be so cool. You got to put the hood on. You got the hoodie on. That looks good. Now seeing through this, I could see pretty good. It definitely feels like those old retro glasses where you're just like, actually it feels like you're kind of looking through blinds, but it's pretty cool. The only thing I feel immediately is like, it's gonna get pretty warm here. There's no mouth hole. I think there should have been like 1 or 2 little dashes like the eye holes down here, but you have room on the sides here, so it's not that big of a deal. But I feel like this would be great for some photography stuff. So, and that's kind of what I was wanting to do, was maybe like a long exposure shot of like a face like this kind of moving and then stopping here. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I think you definitely need to like wear a hoodie over this. Otherwise it looks a little, it looks a little goofy. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's nothing crazy. I love, like, that's freaking cool. Imagine that at nighttime. And it's like, it is bright. Like when you look at it, like it is very bright. And it is switching through. I wonder if there's no instructions, so I don't know if this is just gonna automatically switch. I didn't press the button and it just switched. Let's see if I click and press hold. Just turns it off. So pressing and holding turns it on and off. Oh, it shows the battery right in the beginning, look. So when you turn it off or turn it on, that was the battery percentage, so it's pretty low. The USB-C port is down at the bottom here. So you just charge it like that, nice and easy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So there's actually some instructions on here. So let's actually look at those. I was about to be really bummed if it was just gonna change on me. Like I wanna keep it on one specific one. So that's the sensor right there. So you wave your hand over that and I think it changes. So button function, long press, switch the mask on and off. Short press, switch the display content. Gesture sensing function. Use your palm to keep covering the sensor very closely for 3 seconds to turn on or off the gesture sensing. Display icon OK is turn on gesture sensing. Okay, so this was made in China, so their English is very poor. Display icon X is turn off gesture sensing. So OK is on, X is off. Let's look at that. On here, that's the battery. So if I hold it in front, okay, so that means it's on. And then you hold it again, X. So now, no swiping. Yes, perfect. So you can get it exactly where you want it and it not mess anything up until you put your hand over it and it says okay. And then if you want a quick fly through them, you can use a gesture. That's awesome. Personally for me, I'm gonna turn it off so I can have it just on one. I like, that one's pretty sweet. I like this one. All right, let's see how bright this is when it's much more darker. Well, it's not pitch black in here, but it's dark enough. Oh yeah, that is cool. Just from what I could see from over there, that looks insane. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Imagine this coming at you at night. That is so cool. Yeah, this thing is so simple, but there's so many things you could do with it. Like, I'm already thinking of photography ideas for the future, but I mean, my only complaint really is I wish there was a little mouth hole here so my breath wasn't just reflecting back at my face. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I want to see the skeleton one. Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. This would be perfect for Halloween. I know Halloween's over now, but I mean, you can use this for a lot of purposes. And I just love I mean, if you want, just be a heart, you know? Like it doesn't have to be Halloween, it could be anything. But the fact that there's so many options, I think that's pretty cool. This is how bright these are. It's glistening, like it's genuinely, these are genuinely bright. Oh, and the foam is super comfortable, like no problems with that at all. It feels super nice. And this is nice and soft too. Nice and soft and stretchy. So even if you have as big of a head as mine, you can work it. But again, it looks a little awkward like this. So definitely use like a hoodie or like a hat or something to kind of help with that. Yeah, I mean, I think this is awesome. I like the functionality of it. I like the fact that if you want to change them with, like, I think that is so cool. You know, it just adds to the effect. And these effects are insane. And like seeing these at night, like that is so cool. It's really cool. So if you're big into music and you want to have like, you don't want to show your face, you could use this. I think that'd be sweet. And you know, this would be just fun. And you can still see good out of this. It's hard to tell, but these little slits are where you're looking out of. So I can see fine. And this thing is super cheap. So it's a fun little toy. I think you could definitely, I think this has some good photography potential. I mean, that's what I'm gonna use it for. I mean, my only complaint, if they would have made like maybe one little mouth slit here, I'd be pretty stoked about it. But other than that, I mean, for the price of this thing, it's freaking cool. It's freaking cool. So you should pick one of these up and leave a comment below what you'd like to see me review next.